Guys, welcome back to the channel. I got a fun video here for us today. Today we're going to unpack, or we're going to modify these cheeseball Club Car DS LED headlights that it seems like everybody has. Some of these club cars came with these. Some of them you can buy them aftermarket. It's way too much chrome for me, and the options are limited with the DS if you just buy a regular Google search Club Car DS headlights. So what we're going to do, take these things out. I already got these clipped. The wires clipped. I don't need those. I don't even care about the harness really. It's all going to be redone. I'm going to go ahead and tape the amber lens off because I do like the amber on here. I'm going to tape the amber lens off, get these flat black. There's a little too much sheen on these for me. And what we're going to do is replace them with some sweet projector, blacked out, awesome running lights. These things are going to look really slick. They got a gorgeous daytime running amber parking light. They got a daytime running light, a high beam, a low beam. These are gonna look so much better. I mean, look at the heat sink on this thing. Beautiful. Turn signals, the whole nine. So first thing I'm gonna do is get this painted. I have some rubbing alcohol. I just moistened a rag down. I'm gonna alcohol this whole thing down, get this taped off and shoot it flat black. You got my little makeshift paint booth here. Just a light coating of flat is all you need. Basically just trying to mute out any sheen this has because I want all the focus to be on the light itself. Here's the other side. You can see, I mean, I don't know. Maybe some people like that look. It's just too reflective. So what I do is start by cutting the loom off of here. I'm gonna start cutting here. I'm one-handed right now. Cut this loom off and clip off what I don't need. And when you take the loom off of here, you'll see that these things are spliced from the factory like this. And really, I'm trying to isolate these three wires, ground, high beam, low beam. So I'll just snip them nice and clean about here. And what holds these things in is this little retaining plate. So I'm gonna loosen up these two Phillips head screws. And once you do, you get the retaining plate off of there. Then the actual light assembly comes out of the shroud. So here we have the bezels all matted out now. They look pretty, got a little sweat spot here for my hand, but they're nice and matte. And I have the light now sitting in here, and oh man, that looks so much better. So they just literally slip in. If I pop this out here, you put the little edges here on these little retaining areas and then just slide it right in. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it in and retain it. Holy moly, those came out even better than I thought they would. The camera really is not doing it justice because it's picking up all the stupid reflections in my garage, but these are killer in here. I mean, it's gonna completely transform your Club Car DS. It's gonna make it look like one of the new ones. No one's gonna know where you got those lights. They're gonna try to figure out where you got them from, and you can tell them you custom modded it. Let me show you a little bit of what these things look like. I kind of set up a little bench here. This is an 8-volt battery, so the light's actually gonna be a third brighter than what it shows here, but there's our daytime running light, or a regular low beam right there. Here's our high beam right here. That's that single beam. Sorry if I'm going crazy with your eyes there. And then I'll try to show you, this is the coolest part about these. Imagine these parking lights running with like a Raptor bar on the front. And then these little guys here. How sick is that? So you can go the amber, which is really nice, or you can just do like a white halo, which is cool. So really sick, guys. I'm gonna do a full wiring of this light series on this Club Car DS. You can see I blacked out all the aluminum trim, so check that video out on my channel if you haven't already. But I'm gonna do a whole how to wire these from scratch, because you're not gonna use those cheesy headlight switches and stuff for these. These are DOT truck headlights that you're putting in a golf cart. So this is gonna require some relays, probably a painless wiring harness. I'll show you guys how to do everything. If you subscribe to my channel, I think you'll really enjoy this build. I'll have a separate light. I'll have a separate switch for just the Raptor. I'll call it the Raptor setup, where it lights up these right here. And then I'll do a separate switch for low beam, a separate switch for high beam. This thing's gonna look really killer. So appreciate you guys watching. A couple of shout outs. I want to mention gcmod.com, or Golf Carts Modified. If you need any parts, like this pile of parts here that I have to do this job, contact them for parts. If you need golf cart tires and wheels, golfcarttiresupply.com. You're going to talk to Campbell over at golfcarttiresupply.com, and he will hook you guys up with a good deal on a set of wheels and tires if you mention that you saw this stuff from the Fix It Now channel. And when you talk to Golf Carts Modified, talk to Travis and mention the channel. They will definitely get you set up with the right parts you need for your cart. So remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, guys, if you guys appreciate this headlight hack for your Club Car DS, and I'll get you on the next video. Later.